Hi guys, Greg here. Well, today I thought for lunch I would cook up some nice burgers. Now, today's burger is going to be a special one, and not just the flavour, the price as well. But I'm going to be using these burgers here today. They're pre-made burgers, Beak and Sons. Now, I think I got these at Woolworths. They're normally $8.50, but look, I paid $3.66 for them. I love shopping for stickers, and I know a lot of people out there like doing it as well. But anyway, let's take a closer look at these burgers because they do look pretty good. On the front here, it says Original Burger, Australian Beef Patties. Gluten-free, coarse ground flavour, packed burgers, bursting with juicy tomatoes, herbs and garlic. Well, that sounds alright, doesn't it? Well, let's see how much beef is actually in them. Well, the ingredients on the back here says Australian beef 90%, water, tomato sauce, sugar, vinegar, water, onion thickener, spices, garlic, herbs. It's a whole bunch of things, but it says bursting with juicy tomatoes, but I didn't see any tomatoes on the list there. I'm on to you! Now, these burgers I'm cooking today, I'm going to be using blue cheese. But this was another blue cheese I picked up for $2. I love saving money! So basically it's going to be blue cheese and onion burgers today for lunch. So let's start making them. Now we'll be cooking this on the barbecue today, so I've got that warming up. So I'm going to be having caramelized onions on this burger. I love my onion. So I'm just going to slice these. Beautiful. Well, I've had this hot plate warming up. I've actually had to turn the heat down because it was way too hot. But I'll melt some butter on here and throw the onions on. We'll start those caramelizing. Better throw some more butter on because it looked dangerously low in butter, didn't it? And we'll slowly cook these onions till they're a nice soft brown. Alright, so I want to cube up some of this blue cheese as well. Just break it up into bits. That looks like enough for a couple of burgers. And let's take a look at these burgers actually. See what they look like. Now, I've had these in the freezer for a few months, as you do. But they're pretty meaty looking. 90% meat apparently. Can't see any of those juicy tomatoes, but hey, I'll take their word for it. Better make sure these onions aren't burning. No, they are looking nice. Slowly getting there. Alright, I'm also using just some Coles buns here. Now these buns are $2, so that's $2. $3.66, that's $5.66 plus 2 for the cheese. $7.66 plus those onions. Mate, this whole meal's only costing me like $8 for 4 burgers. So I'll put some butter on these because, well, that's what you do, right? Alright, well it's time to get these burgers on. It actually says here, to cook the perfect burger, grease barbecue or pan with oil, preheat, cook on high till sizzling, reduce to medium heat and cook until done, flipping once. Alright, well I guess I better turn the heat up on one side of this hot plate then. So I'll whack these patties on, shut the lid, and get those blistering away until they're cooked to the way I like it. Which is usually well with a touch of done. Alright, it's been a few minutes. Oh, they look like they've puffed up a bit. I reckon it's time to flip them over. Oh yeah. Got a nice crusty edge on it. Looks like a mushroom. Alrighty, well it's been about 3 extra minutes. And those things are looking pretty good. Now I did want to toast these bread rolls as well. So I'll stick these on. And now I want to add some of this blue cheese just on top of these burgers to start them melting. Try to get it on the burger if you can. Probably makes it a whole lot easier. But that is probably way too much blue cheese on there. Said no one ever. But I'll just get that another minute or so and then I'll start throwing these burgers together. Yum! Now how's this bread going? Oh, nicely toasted. Alrighty, well, let's take a look at here. Oh, yes! They look awesome. So, serve that up here. We'll get some of these caramelised onions. Throw those on top. I made plenty. Now I just want to finish this off with some Worcestershire sauce. Just a couple of drizzles on top. And some American mustard, man. Will go well with these burgers as well. Put the lid on. And there we go. How good do they look? Lunch is served. Alrighty, well, let's try one of these bad boys. Yum. I think the flavour of that, with that amount of blue cheese, was absolutely perfect. The flavour dissolves with the meat and with the onions as well, and it's just a really tasty burger. Man, this tastes good. If only the big burger chains could make a burger that tastes this good. Well, these Beak and Sons beef patties, they were okay. I found them a little bit fatty. Bits of that hard fat in there that you just don't like chewing and you got to spit out. They were seasoned all right and they were juicy though, but I'm not sure if I'd get them again. Well, there you go, the Beak and Sons burger patties. I made it with blue cheese and onion and they turned out pretty good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat something.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen.